Here we presents the top 5 best gaming mousepads. Starting at number 5, ASUS ROG Scabbard. This mousepad stands out for one major reason: durability. Despite hating the stereotype that gamers purely live off of Mountain Dew, or the rude live in the basement comments TV shows often drop on anyone remotely into gaming, we must admit, the gamers do occasionally eat at the desk. And if your mousepad covers the entire desk, that can be a problem. If you spend a long time at your desk working and gaming, you'll want something that can stand the test of time. While water resistance is a fairly logical feature, few gaming mousepads actually tout any sort of liquid protection. With the ROG Scabbard, you have a splash-resistant surface that can weather the tough activities it goes through. The ASUS ROG Scabbard is also a solid desk pad with a very frictionless feel. The material they use to make it water-resistant adds a slick feel to the pad. They also offer a vibrant traditional desk pad with a big graphical print. The largest downside to the ROG sheath is the lack of style. It has unsightly logos that seem out of place, and no RGB support. Rather than going all black or limiting brand awareness, they stamped the brand in the upper right corner of this pad and made it glow. For those of us who live and breathe desk life, this mousepad is a win. For more information and price, check out the product links in description. At number 4, Corsair MM1000. Corsair has produced another world-class item with the MM1000. The MM600 and MM800 made our list, so the logical extension is that the MM1000 would find a home among the top 10 best gaming mousepads of 2020. Obviously, the mousepad features are all top-notch. Corsair just knows how to make a good peripheral. The MM1000 does what we expect by using micro-textured surfaces and being an all-around decent mousepad. Where it really begins to shine is the wireless charging capability. Rather than stick to one device, Corsair allows any Qi-compatible device to charge on the MM1000. That means phones, mice, and other devices with Qi charging can remain on definitely. We do wish Corsair went with RGB for the MM1000. It's another point that could have nudged them further into the market. At the highest price point, and with this quality, it just makes sense to have the MM1000 also be RGB enabled. This isn't a killer flaw, but the RGB enthusiast crowd does have a good reason to avoid this and choose a competitor. It's still one of the best pads we've encountered though. Halfway of my listed number 3, SteelSeries QcK XL. If you are looking for an RGB desk pad, you found your winner. We'd love to say that means something, but the market is pretty slim. Despite the lack of competition, SteelSeries continues to produce awesome, affordable, unique mousepads year after year. The RGB Prism has several handy features that other RGB products have yet to attempt. For instance, multiple lighting zones allow the Prism to use custom lighting for notifications. This works in conjunction with Discord to notify you of new messages, alerts, or whatever you set up. It seems weird at first, but Discord notifications are great from the mousepad. You no longer need to keep a phone out or hear that annoying ping while Discord runs in the background. It's such a sigh of relief to stop the constant pinging that Discord users are used to. The Prism is also just a solid mousepad. SteelSeries really has been the standard for 20 years, and even superior technology struggles to make a dent in the market when going toe-to-toe with them. The one feature we would have loved is USB pass-through. Corsair has already done this, and it makes the setup of your mouse a breeze, especially since running long cords behind a mousepad can get old. It's not standard with RGB mousepads, but it really should be. For more information and price, check out the product links in description. Coming in at number 2, HyperX Fury S. We selected a series because HyperX has basically taken to creating a mousepad that goes head-to-head with the biggest competitor, SteelSeries. The non-speed version of the HyperX Fury S is a great mousepad that looks and feels very similar to our top pick. It has texture and grain, so your control feels stable. It's made of cloth. It has a comfortable feel in 4 different sizes. The natural rubber underside keeps the Fury S from slipping around, and you generally get a fantastic experience. What does make this slightly different is the ability to customize it with several different art styles. Currently, HyperX offers art from Pokimane, Echo Fox, CLOUD9, and Shroud. So if you love a certain streamer, or can't wait to see the next Counter-Strike competition, the unique mousepads are pretty awesome. So the elephant in the room? SteelSeries has been in the game for a long time and HyperX is basically creating an off-brand QcK. And it works. But the similarities can be a bit jarring for those who know how many other sweet mousepads are on the market. Still, if you get a fancy art print and go with HyperX Fury, it'll be a good choice. And number 1. SteelSeries QcK. It's impossible to say that the SteelSeries QcK is just one type of mousepad. Offering sizes from small to desk pad, different thickness, different materials, threaded edges, and even RGB. The QcK line is one of the most versatile in the industry. It's also the mousepad series that has something for everyone. One thing we love is that SteelSeries keeps everything affordable, and the general size is fantastic for gaming. They've been proven over the course of 20 years to lead the industry in standards for gaming mousepads. In fact, this thin medium-size cloth mousepad is known for being cheap, reliable, and the best-selling gaming mousepad of all time. Our favorite pad of all time is the medium QcK from SteelSeries in the classic form. The reason is that it's simply incredible quality for an unbeatable price. You don't get neat features or bells and whistles, but for the vast majority of gamers, that's okay. You want a mousepad that will show up quickly and feel great. The cloth is a good fit for mid-DPI play, and medium size works well for most gamers. Yet it does have one minor downside. We found it just gets dirty quick. This is in part to the micro-texture fibers. When fluid, powder, dirt, grease, or food residue hits this mousepad, it tends to stick. So just be wise around it and maybe avoid Cheetos. I have included these product link in the description. You can check out this link for more information and latest price. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit the like button, share with your friends, and be sure to subscribe.